Hello everyone and welcome to my next reaction to Echo. So Fisk is back in the mix and I feel like it's gonna get interesting to say the least. Like I said in the last reaction, I have been sick for about the past week. I'm not 100% and I probably shouldn't have talked as long as I did in the last reaction because now my throat's feeling a little scratchy again and I'm like, oh no, I talked too much. How dare I? I had things to say. Okay, I had things to say. So you know what? I said them. All right. I'm excited to get into this one. Let's go.
Huh? No, we're out of those. Use your words.
Oh. Oh no, this guy's... Oh no. The ice cream guy's gonna get a beat down.
Wait here, Maya. Uncle has something he needs to do.
No! Fisk. Alright. Fisk is really just a pure example of someone being able to let things go. You know what I mean? He's just, okay. Alright. Whoa. Alright. I think you did it.
Don't be afraid.
Oh! Okay. Oh. Alright. And so it begins.
You and I, we are the only ones we can trust. That's your final lesson.
Uh-huh.
You're dismissed.
Oh, that's not good.
No.
I didn't think he was doing renovations. Oh boy.
Easy.
Good. What? You gave her a contact? What?
Can we please talk?
Whoa!
Dead? Yes. I thought that we could have a Sunday family dinner like we used to.
Oh. Oh my word. Oh my word. I don't know that I'm prepared for all of this.
I'm not angry with you, Maya.
I think she's angry with you.
Despite, I think there's a part of you that's happy that I'm still alive. But your face,
She does not agree.
you told another story just now when you saw me. You raised a hand to me in violence.
Oh, see?
I thought you saw my actions as heroic.
It's what she knows. Oh.
What happened to the Lafette? Good.
Oh, what is this?
Let's hope those don't go the way of the wine. You want an empire. You'll have it.
What? I don't...
Think about it.
What happened to dinner? No, okay.
I know you can. That's what scares me.
And there you go. He does know you can do it.
Because everyone I cared about was taken away by him.
Oh.
I tried to get out. Fisk threatened to kill me if I did. Don't want you to become me. I was confused.
Yeah.
Scared.
Yeah. Does she keeps seeing things.
Maya? Maya! Come on, Maya, stay with me. Maya!
Into every generation, a slayer is born. One girl in all the world. I'm sorry. Yeah, listen, I think you guys really need to have a talk.
Oh, no.
Oh! He said, run along. You guys need to talk about emotional family stuff and then, like, the other stuff. Which I guess could also be emotional family stuff, but you know what I mean. Okay. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
What a night. I gave birth to your mother.
Oh. Oh boy. I don't know.
They had an ability to know when they were truly needed. Taloa came into the school and set about lifting the pain of others. She had a gift. When your mother was killed by her,
Yeah.
I couldn't bear to acknowledge
Oh. Oh my.
so much of my generations are echoing.
Oh. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Please don't just stop.
Okay, well, at least we got some of it out.
Yeah, I'd say there's something here to fix Pokemy's truck.
Everything the light touches is yours.
Isn't that from Lion King?
It's different.
Okay, Mufasa.
Chola always says there's nothing too broke to fix. If you want it bad enough, don't throw it away.
Don't get lost.
Oh.
Brothers, let's go down, studying about that good old way.
They're killing it with the music in this series. Is she making her... Oh my goodness.
Oh, sinners, let's go down.
Oh, I'm gonna cry.
Sinners, let's go down, down in the river to pray.
I suspect you've come to kill me. Again. A monster. Did you plead for their lives? I ask you, who's the monster?
Well, even if logistically she's a monster, you're still a monster. You know? There can be two.
What's there for you? And what I had to do to get there.
Is there gonna be something to do with that damn wall? Oh no.
Pass on.
Yeah, when he said that in what was it, like the first episode? I was like, well.
Free yourself. Go ahead. Free me! In the morning, come home.
Yeah, don't do that. I don't think she's going to. Chula's working on a gorgeous new outfit for her. I mean, she can't, you know, give that up, you know. What are you gonna do, girl?
Yes.
I'm sorry, Mr. Fisk. We tailed her, but she's gone.
All right. Well, okay, guys, Maya is taking off, and her motivations going forward, I think are slightly unclear, but I think she is definitely going to be on the side of her family. I'm just going to say this before I get into the thoughts. I am, you know, not feeling the best. I said it at the beginning of this reaction, but I'm starting to really slow down a bit and not feel 100%, and my throat's getting kind of scratchy again and all of that, so I am just, you know, going to try to make this as concise as possible. But, you know, I did like that this episode was really, I feel like, focusing on what I was talking about a bit in the last episode. Like, I was kind of like, these are the things I hope they focus on. And then they focused on them. And I'm like, thank you so much. Great. That's what I wanted. Now, the main, maybe not the main thing, but a big thing that I really wanted them to focus on was her conversation with her grandmother. And, you know, to see both sides of how that went down. And the thing is maybe there can't be a ton of forgiveness there. Maybe there can, you know, or there might still be issues. But I do think it was very important for both of them to get out their honest feelings about what happened. Meaning, you know, the grandmother kind of saying, listen, I couldn't. I was grieving, and I did not make the right decisions in regards to you because I couldn't reach out. It was like emotionally and mentally impossible for me. Whereas Maya was also, you know, able to get out her frustration that, like, I feel like you abandoned me. You know, I think there's also an element there of Maya feeling like, we saw in that flashback that she felt slightly responsible, maybe, for her mother's death. And what is that, you know, or the accident at least, because she was, you know, going to the store for her or whatever. And to then be faced with that reality, even if people say it's not your fault, and then have your grandmother just completely cut ties with you, that's gotta really fuck you up. I mean, and then throw in Fisk into the situation, and it's all not great, you know what I mean? Of how she kind of grew into who she grew into. And I think it's a really interesting character study here about what happens when you feel like you yourself have become a monster. How easy is it to tap into what you once loved, these people you once loved, this family that no matter how you might try to convince yourself, you still care about. I loved the conversation with the uncle. That was another thing I talked about in the last reaction, where he talked about trying to leave and it didn't happen. A really interesting perspective on his character, because he really tried to get out of this. He tried to keep his head down and do what he was told so nobody got hurt. but it doesn't really matter because your family's still in it. So what do you do? And I don't know how this final episode's going to go. I don't. I think there might be an element of Maya sort of saying, especially with Fisk kind of pointing it out, well, I'm already a monster, so let me do what I need to do to possibly get my family out of this. Now, I don't know how you do that. I feel like you got to come up with a good plan. But that might be maybe the motivation there. And I think it's quite interesting to see her interactions with Fisk, which Fisk is always a fascinating character. Always fascinating. Really, complex man there. When you are in his heart, when he cares about you, it's a very interesting mix of very passionate towards you, or the few people we've seen him be very close to, and also like needing to control and manipulate that you stay around. It seems to be like an element of that a lot in the few relationships that we've seen him have that seem to actually mean something to him. And it's just really an interesting... I wasn't surprised. I'm going to say that. I wasn't surprised that he's coming back with a Sunday dinner, trying to, whatever motives he has in the long run, like the long game, right? I wasn't shocked that a shot to the face was going to really deter him from how he in his own way feels, I think in his mind and in his heart, he has genuine care for Maya and he wants her by his side. But I think it's so maybe tunnel visioned that he cannot comprehend why she is so done. I don't know. At least that's how I interpreted that. But I think we'll get more answers as the finale comes around, so you guys can we can all learn together next week. I really do hope in the finale we have a good presence from the family. I would say as much as Biscuits is everything, and I would like a good presence from Biscuits because he's just the best. I think I would love a good focus on, of course, Maya, but also her uncle. I feel like it kind of really hits home for him as well. So I think it's going to be really interesting to see where this finale goes, and some resolution with Bonnie would be great. And just an appearance, a good, lovely appearance from Billy Jack, which is really the star of the show. And we haven't seen him for the past couple of episodes. And I think that's rude to sideline your main character like that. Okay? I don't know who wrote this, but it's ridiculous. So we need like a cute Billy Jack scene, and then everything will be okay. Okay. I'm not feeling 100%, so who knows if any of those thoughts made any sense, but I'm going to stop it here. If you would like to support me on Patreon or subscribe, I would really appreciate it. But if not, I'm just happy that you were here. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye.